liquid.
Alright, bro. So I genuinely like Beabadoobee's music. You know what I'm saying? There's a trend going on with an actual good singer, you know what I'm saying, to NBA Youngboy that literally just makes music for freaking YNs. He doesn't change his style. I don't like Youngboy at all. You know what I'm saying? No. Like, I just will not listen to that. That's garbage to me, bro. I don't know why he changed it. He's been using the same flow since 2020. I'm not a YN, bro. Okay? I don't own Black Forces.
I cannot believe
I don't do none
that I'm
of that.
making a video about this. This is probably the dumbest topic I've ever spoken about on this channel. This all started with such a dumb, brain-rotted meme and has now reached tens of millions of people that we have to talk about it. My favorite part is how this incident made Moist Critical have a midlife crisis.
Moist Critical about this? That's how you know this is just getting stupid.
The guy
bro.
genuinely feels old because he didn't know this was happening. And when he found out about it, he just he was just so confused. Like, how is this a thing? This whole thing is just that stupid. But what happened exactly?
Bro.
Well, the person at the center of it all is none other than oh my god. All right, listen, at this point, most people call her Yabba-Dabba-Doo, so we're just gonna do this. The person at the center of this incident is Yabba-Dabba-Doo, okay? And she's a fairly huge artist. She gets over 25 million monthly listeners every month on Spotify and has a song with almost 2 billion.
And you won't even know this person, bro. That's the power of, I want to say TikTok, but I did hear the song on TikTok, bro.
Okay, it's not an easy thing to do. It easily puts you in the top 1% of the top 1% in terms of music. So how did we get here? Well, you're in luck because I know everything about this, okay? I actually use TikTok. This is a real image of me scrolling through TikTok, all right? There's really not much up there. When the whole, I bought a property in Egypt, and what they do for you is that they give you the property meme was like blowing up. I thought this was the funniest thing I had seen in a very long time, all right? Like, and it was the same exact thing with this stupid meme involving Yabba-Dabba-Doo. Here's the context, okay? This right here is NBA Youngboy. He's a rapper who's been in many controversies. In fact, he's literally sitting in jail right now. One of those controversies is how his songs sound nothing like how he sings. To show you this, here's a wonderful clip of him singing raw with no autotune or post-processing. Listen to this angel. It's like he's trying to sound bad on purpose. And obviously in the song, he sounds nothing like this. Completely different person. Now look, just like with everything, right? You see this a lot with...
The thing that doesn't even make any sense. She's a singer. He's a rapper. Two different, completely different genres. Yeah. I don't understand why there's a comparison. And low key, like she got upset about this, bro. She got upset about the comparison. There are memes being made talking about, like, it's a meme to even compare them in the first place. I don't even need to, like, he'll probably show the memes in this video, but like to even compare them at all is just, I don't know, bro. Like, people don't know what they don't know what music is anymore, bro. I mean,
football, for example.
We have
people love to talk about their opinions regarding who's good and who's bad.
Nobody knows what music
way of
is,
making
bro.
tier lists. In regards to rappers, there's always been these lists of bad versus good versus GOAT rappers. And you see it pop up multiple times from different channels, each getting millions of views. All these factors resulted in this meme being born. Watch and I'll explain, but I think it's self-explanatory.
Artists who can sing versus artists who can't sing.
Can't remember how to say your name.
I can't believe I still find this funny, but I mean, it's so stupid. So the idea here is that, yes, they're making fun of this whole tier list thing, right? But this whole thing is meant to be an oxymoron, like the opposite of what they're trying to say. Yabba-Dabba-Doo over here has genuine musical talent. Right. Singing raw is enough for you to think, wow, she's good.
Absolutely.
She doesn't need post-processing or auto-tune or whatever.
100%.
She can sing straight into a mic with a guitar and sound amazing.
You can do that shit in real life, bro. No, you don't need none of this shit, bro. That's why. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't really give a fuck about that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, even freestyles. Nobody gives a fuck about no freestyles no more. It doesn't matter how good you can. It matters how you fucking sound on a beat. I want to hear your voice. I don't know. It's like, voice, I'm hearing that too. I'm that type of person where I need to hear, like, the voice gotta sound right on a certain beat. Because if your voice don't sound right on the type of beat, it just don't go together. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, y'all would value that over that. That's like low-key
While
stupid,
NBA
bro.
Youngboy sounds so damn bad without any modifications to
This
his
nigga is
voice
ass.
that you can't even consider this
And
guy a
this shit is
musician.
repetitive,
In
bro.
conclusion, this meme compliments the
garbage, bro.
hell
It's not
out of Yabba and takes the
2019.
complete piss out of NBA Youngboy.
He's been making
That's
the
whole
same
point.
music
I
for
was
6
sending this to my
years.
friends thinking it's the funniest thing ever. Some of them laughed, some of them didn't understand why I found it funny. Anyway, just like any meme on TikTok, it evolved very rapidly, and within a few days, people wouldn't even give Yabba any screen time anymore, right? Like making the meme even funnier. Watch.
Who can't sing versus artists who can sing.
It's so stupid, bro. They didn't even let the woman speak, right? But that's the whole point. Just her being like, is better than any of NBA Youngboy's raw singing. And of course, the effects on him are even more dramatic now. With people in the comments saying, oh yeah, don't worry, this is actually what happens. Like when he
this
sings,
dude
this
just
actually happens. He has
slapped
ray
on
shoot out his
every
eyes,
filter
and he
in
has
the
aura
book,
around
bro.
him, okay? Like, don't think this is
You
fake
can't
or
even see
anything.
what's
the
going
meme's
on.
final stage was it becoming pure and utter brain rot. That's usually the life cycle of a TikTok meme. Starts off funny, evolves into brain rot, and then ends with the biggest form of brain rot.
This is yeah, like, this is the freaking this is the pinnacle of brain rot right here, bro. And like taken so bad that she actually got mad over this shit.
Can imagine. This right here is a great example with them giving Yabba
That's why you can't take
one
nothing
frame.
on the internet
Artists who
serious,
can
bro.
sing versus
It's fucked
artists
up,
who
but-
can't sing.
You can't even tell what's happening. You can't even tell what's going on. Some of the comments would say, don't worry guys, he's in there somewhere. Like he's don't worry, like I'm
Bro.
sure he's here. Like this has to be him. No one else has this happen when they sing. Unfortunately though, the meme getting to this point meant that it was gonna die pretty soon. I was starting to see it way less on my TikTok, and it was clear. It was about to die and we were gonna move on to something else. Until Yabba
She
decided
spoke
to
on
make an Instagram
Damn.
story post. You have to understand, at this point, this meme was huge on TikTok and also on
56 million views on Twitter. Oh my god.
Instagram. But this was the first time she had ever brought it up. So obviously many people went to see what she had to say. They were hoping that she was going to be in on the joke, but instead they got the complete opposite.
I've seen so many comments about this, but I've never seen the actual videos. But the fucking men commenting, artists who can sing vs who can't. Like, just tell me you don't get no girls. Just tell me, like, your mother didn't love you. Just like, you might as well just say it.
Actually,
it's
I
just
didn't even know she was like from the UK. She got like a UK little accent.
It's
joke.
obvious. It's plain. I've stalked your fucking profiles and you're Does it hurt me? Not really, if I'm being completely honest. I know
Clearly.
men are mad at me because I probably get more girls than them, and I'm not even gay. I'm not even gay. I don't even know what I am.
God,
Maybe I'm
bro.
bi,
It's
who
not
knows?
even about that.
But in all seriousness,
She's upset. This is what happened when people you know, when people get into arguments, they start bringing up like, or they can fight, or you get more girls. There's only two fucking things you can say. Once you take that out of the original thing we were arguing about, that you show that you're mad, bro.
who gives a fuck?
You
okay,
do.
artists you can sing, vs you can't. I still got more money than you.
Oh my god,
and you're still
bro.
a man.
And money, I forgot. Money, girls, and fighting. Yep, those are the three right there.
Ain't no
So-
way!
Also, the block button exists. Like, I will literally just.
All right, you get the point, bro. You know, wow,
Right.
you know, what a crash
Yeah, she's
out.
mad
I didn't
as
even
fuck.
watch the video.
She's still fine shit, so. Beabadoobee, yabba dabba doo. Let me be Mr. Yabba dabba doo.
I get more girls than you. I have more money than you. And you're a man. Like, that's a bad thing. She's always had this image of being innocent, humble, pure, and with this one video. She just ended all of it. People online don't know
I'll
her
be mad
personally.
as
She
hell
might be
too.
the nicest, kind
She look mean as fuck right here though.
this person on the entire planet. But for people who had just discovered her from this meme, they got the idea that she's selfish, self-centered, and sexist. Shortly after, she deleted the story, but as you can see, one of her fans on TikTok reposted it. And she had unintentionally not just revived the meme, but rebuilt it stronger than it used to be. And instead of dying out, it just continued evolving. But now they were gonna call her out. Like this one right here, watch.
Cipher writers capable of encompassing the beauty of music in their vocalization against minstrels who cannot endure a jest and raise their voices in a
Wait, what did you say?
Like this one right here, watch.
Cipher writers capable of encompassing the beauty of music in their vocalization against minstrels who cannot endure a jest and raise their voices in a song.
Men
Yo,
of impassioned artistry, those endowed with the gift of song versus those.
NBA Youngboy with that auto-tune. Look, realistically, this was the situation. Millions of
he's so bad that he's good. Like, y'all will genuinely listen to the Youngboy. Like, whoever likes Youngboy really go hard for Youngboy. They like damn Trump supporters. Really, they are. They are that. They'll go that strong. I don't even know why they coming for her. I don't know where this came from. Like, but regardless, that's literally how they look at him on a regular basis. That he's that great. So for him to make this part of a meme, and there's already a meme to Dick Ride Youngboy, that's why.
people were made
That's
aware
kind of
of who
why it's funny,
Beabadoobee
bro.
is. At the same time, they were also made aware that she's a great musician with pure,
And
raw
she is.
talent. I personally had no idea who she was or that she even existed. It made me check her out, listen to her music, and all she had to do was signal that these millions of people discovering her for the first time were welcome. Like, look, this right here is a clip of Pitbull thanking his fans for showing up with bald caps to his concert, saying that he really appreciates
Damn.
it, okay? Now, yeah, you can get butthurt like, oh my god, they're making fun of the fact that I'm bald,
Right.
or understand, no, this is just them appreciating you. They're doing this because it's you.
Now, I want to say a special thank you to everybody that came out.
I think it's different though. She take
That's all
pride
she had to do,
in with the
acknowledge
singing,
it positively,
obviously.
by making a joke about it, by making a video referencing it, whatever. And then she would have been able to turn all these potential new fans to
It's not like
actual
Pitbull
fans.
said
But she
anything
didn't.
about him being bald. He's
Unfortunately,
just
she
bald.
doubled down with an even worse video on her TikTok story. In this almost 5-minute rant, she finally talks more in detail
5
about
minutes?
what's bothering her, but unfortunately, it's overshadowed by some really immature comments. What she didn't like
Okay.
about all this attention were some really
Yeah,
weird and
comments.
rude
Never
comments she
read
was getting.
comments. That's why I don't. That's why I don't read comments. Like, especially if any of my posts blow up, I don't look at the comments, bro. I'll be like, see, the thing is, attention is attention. As long as you get people talking, whether it's positive or negative, it's still attention, and the video will still get pushed out. That's what y'all not understanding. So don't even look at comments and even think about anything of it. Let them form whatever the fuck opinion they want to form. They're just fucking people that are talking, and they're probably not actually your fans,
on
bro.
her videos. Look, I've
you
seen the
don't want
comments on
them,
these meme
don't
videos,
even
okay? A
talk
lot
to
of them are
bro.
saying, wow, she really does sing very well. And sometimes, yeah, you might
And
see
most
a
of
comment
them
here or
got
there
no
saying, oh my
profile
gosh, she's so
picture.
hot. Does anyone have any sexy pics of her? Whatever.
The most
She
people that talk
unfortunately
shit have
only
no
focused on
profile
the negative
picture.
here, and she focused that negativity purely on men's existence.
The one thing that is deep is the comments that resurface and the comments that I started getting recently since I've been going more viral on this app from this same incel culture that this meme comes from, okay? And I'm sorry if it feels like I'm grouping like individuals, but yes, it's mostly men. Like,
Are we talking about the same meme? Like, are we
is.
really, like, let's just take a step back here. We are talking about the meme where NBA Youngboy is shooting lasers from his eyes while singing opera while explosions and fire surrounds him. We are talking about that, right? Incel culture? Men? Really? Her own fans were also so confused.
Okay, she's fucking stupid. I didn't know she said that. Okay. The problem is not men, okay? There are genuinely people. I mean, mostly, like, how many females do you think are listening to NBA Youngboy now based off what he made? I don't even remember him making, I guess, does he still make love songs? I don't know. I don't keep up with this nigga. But no. I wouldn't see his audience would definitely be guys. That's just his audience. No, they're not. Most of them are, bro. I don't know how to explain it. Like, yeah, it's gonna be guys, but it's not guys is the problem. It's YB fans.
This TikTok has millions of views. It says, how it feels seeing my queen Beabadoobee crash out over one of the most obvious jokes of the century, right? She got rage baited is what happened. And it's so frustrating to see. Look, you could genuinely spend $10 million hiring an advertising agency to, I don't know, spread more awareness about you and your music. They wouldn't even be able to do 10% of what that meme did. And all you had to do was just acknowledge it. Not even embrace it, acknowledge it. It was literally on its last leg.
You could have made a TikTok and laughed at it. You could have made a TikTok and made it look work. Like you could have literally, you could have just used the audio where they're using Opera. And literally just like, I don't know, had an NBA YoungBoy poster in the background. That's how I would have did it, honestly. I would have had a poster YoungBoy in the back. I would have just used one of the trending sounds that they used in one of those videos where they compared me and YoungBoy. And even that post would blow up like crazy, bro. Dead ass. And then they know that it's you. Say they don't know the girl, because there's a lot of people that didn't know the girl. Now you got more eyes on you, especially after you just posted it, and that vid will definitely go viral because the drama's about you.
It was about to die any second, and you revived it with your reaction.
Easily.
And from that moment
on, the trend was going to die.
Fair game. The memes came back with a vengeance, but this time they were malicious on purpose.
Hey Goob, what's up? Cool binder. Hey Goob, wanna come over to my house today?
They all hated me.
Okay, this one's kind of funny. All right. Okay, this one was funny, but the next ones are actually malicious.
Artists who can sing versus artists who are stupid
like, bro,
and can't
this
sing
is
better
so
than
dumb.
Artists who can sing, yes, you can't. Like, just tell me the house. Just tell me, like, come on,
Yeah, this was it. You know, she was fair game. TikTok was out for vengeance. That's how it is.
They called it Scooby-Doo that time.
Versus artists
That's
who
crazy.
are fucking horrible at singing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Night balls, I'm gay, I like boys, I kidnap.
Okay, I've never seen that. I've never seen that post before, Kanye. What the
Autistic kids, little Mosey's.
I will say this though. I think it's important to point out, yes, a lot of memes did go to
Mosey's.
I will say this
Lil
though. I think it's important
what?
to point out, yes, a lot of memes did go too far. What I just showed you could still be equated as some form of banter, but this next one isn't.
Rapers who can sing.
See, now you're about to get me banned on Twitch just because you said it like that.
Give up on their music careers because of how fucking shit their fucking music is, and they should just end it all at this fucking point. Additionally, they're a sexist fucking whore who can't take a fucking joke and is a dirty, disgusting fucking bitch.
God
they're
damn.
So
you get
Okay, now this man's not even now. Okay, you're taking it to another level, bro. It's not even that serious. Obviously, it'll get more attention, but you don't need to do that.
the point, all right? Like, you get that this is like the majority of this TikTok is just him insulting her. This has millions of views, 250,000 likes, and it's still on the platform. I would say that's too far because it's literally calling for her to off herself. So as you can see, it did go out of control, and there were millions.
Also, they don't shadow ban posts like this, but if I curse a little bit in a TikTok, they'll shadow ban my post. And this shit just happened. They did just shadow ban my post. And this shit, bro, maybe I literally did curse, but I literally like muted this shit. But this shit get 250k likes. This shit don't make no sense. It's Black History Month, by the way, and that was like 3 days ago. I know, and Black History Month over now, but I'm talking about like, bro, 3 days ago. What did she do to get all that hate? I don't know. She did. She's a good singer. That's what happened. I have no idea.
People participating in this. At the same time, her fans were also having a crisis. How it feels to be a male Yabba Dabba Doo fan right now who actually enjoys her music.
She responded the wrong way.
Out an entire gender for all the problems in her life involving this meme.
That's what I'm saying. She do be chilling.
Followers, she risked losing them. Her fans were also being targeted. Like there's this one fan called Eggy99 who is like the biggest Yabba Dabba Doo simp, and yeah, people just make fun of them in the comments whenever they post something about her. Look at this. You're gonna be a madman after this ratio. Out-ratioed. Like they just this has to be a troll account. Like this has to be. This is just so embarrassing.
Wait, no. This is her other account and she losing ratios. She got a burner. Was that somebody else?
Losing them.
She said
her
that was
fans
her
are also
account?
being targeted. Like there's this one fan called Eggy99 who is like
That's
the biggest
fan.
Beabadoobee simp, and yeah, people just make fun of them in the comments whenever they post something about it. Look at this. You're gonna be a madman after this ratio. Out-ratioed.
I mean, obviously.
Like,
you think one person, yeah,
like this
bro.
has to be.
YB fans are, they're everywhere. They're everywhere, bro. I got out-ratioed on fucking Twitter by some random fake ass accounts with like 3 followers. They're probably like the same person. Like, bro, I'm not even joking. I just got ratioed over some. I don't even know what it was about. It wasn't even about. It wasn't even about music at all, bro. That ass be happening. I don't know why they're like, bro. I don't know what it is, bro.
It's just so embarrassing, dude. And it doesn't show any sign of stopping.
Talking shit and YB go together, bro.
She isn't showing any sign of stopping either. In her official Spotify playlist, she changed the description
go together
to
perfectly.
"Some men really can't take a joke." She also posted this to her Instagram story, right? This was very recent with her song "Real Man." Even her fans are saying, "Hey, listen, I love you, but you're just adding fuel to the fire." This started with a dumb, really stupid brain-rotted TikTok meme, and it could have stayed that way.
Oh, she's Filipino and British.
Beabadoobee could have literally had millions of new followers, listeners, fans, but instead she now has millions of haters. There are some very unhinged individuals calling for her to off herself in TikToks, which haven't been removed yet. And this controversy doesn't seem to be dying anytime soon because she keeps putting fuel on it as
perfectly
well.
understandable why she's mad.
Right? She does have her perspective, her point of view, but I think anyone can agree, right? Anyone, that she could have at least handled it better. She could have maybe scripted it or thought about it a bit more, not just rant about it and blame an entire gender for her problems. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to TikTok and hopefully find a new brain-rotted meme to send to my...
A whole gender is crazy. Like I said, it's YB fans. It is not men. She said it was men. She said the reason that this is going on and like is because like, or how the people are responding is because it's all men and they just don't know music or something like that. It's YB fans, bro. it's YB fans, and Long Arm's about to pull up and talk about his relationship problem. So y'all subscribe to the live channel and follow me on Twitch.